Did brother Sid ask to give medicine to Mithai?
But Shri, why did you say that Sid doesn't have any compassion in his heart? That's probably not true. Isn't it, Rajiv?
Yes, so I see.
Hey Shri, go at once and do whatever he asks you to do, or else he will start yelling.
Oh my. We are really late. We must leave now. Hey! What? Why are you staring at your wife to be? We must go home now. Come on, hurry up. Listen, you have an entire lifetime to stare at her. Is that clear?
You are the one who's delaying.
Now I'm the one who's
Yes,
delaying.
you are. Let's go. Okay.
Come, let's go.
Hey, bye.
Hey, bye.
Bye, Rajiv. Go home safely.
Yes.
What have I done? Why are you beating me?
Wait, I will put it.
Whether or not you get angry, I won't apply that hot lime and turmeric paste.
Did you see? Did you see what Mithai is doing? I feel like twisting her ear and pulling it out.
Yes, you can. Has Mithai stopped you? But I won't apply that lime and turmeric paste.
What?
Never.
Mithai,
Yes.
I got to know that the pain in your leg has
Yes.
increased.
No.
I've got a pain relief spray for you. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Shri, what will she say? Does she have anything to say? She has hurt her foot. I am trying to apply turmeric paste to her sprain and she is not ready at all. If I try to apply medicine, she thinks it will burn. Strange girl.
That's not done, Mithai. Come sit over here. Let me apply the spray for you.
Sister Shri, I'm fine. It will hurt. I don't need that.
Of course you need it. Even Sid has noticed that you're suffering from pain.
What?
Yes. And if he thinks that you need a pain relief spray, then the pain must have increased.
What did you say? Siddharth told you to apply the medicine. Learn. Learn from the example. Don't you make fun of him all the time? What will you say now?
Sit down. Let me have a look.
It's burning. It's burning.
Mithai, quiet. Quiet now. I haven't applied the spray yet.
What? Oh, that means it will burn now. Oh my.
Sister Mithai, it is done now. Get up.
What?
Yes.
Is it done? Oh, mother, look at this. The pain has almost vanished. My pain is cured.
It isn't cured, Mithai, but the pain will reduce a bit for some time. It'll take time to get completely cured.
Yes.
Hey, Parvati.
Yes,
Grandfather?
uncle?
Parvati, I need to talk to you. Mithai, Gulti, go out, please. Shri, please send Shom to this room.
Should I send Brother Shom to this room?
Yes, send Shom to this room. Go send him.
Grandfather, what are you going to tell mother? Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. It will get even better. Come on, go out now. Get going.
Yes.
Go. Parvati,
Oh my, I'm being able to walk freely. That's wonderful medicine. It didn't even burn.
Oh my. Why would it burn, Mithai?
Let me prepare the flatbreads. Aunt, come along, Gulti. Aunt,
Hey, Sandy.
Hmm.
Have you seen Brother Shom?
No.
Grandpa is calling Shom in Mithai's room.
What? Calling Shom to Mithai's room? What's the matter, Sri?
Who knows?
No. It's not that easy. I can smell something is fishy in it. Rajiv also left.
Hey, move aside, Brother Shom. Brother Shom,
Yes,
Grandpa is calling you to Mithai's room.
Grandpa. Okay. Why did Som's expression change suddenly? I'm telling you, Shri. I'm sure something is definitely wrong.
Sandy,
Yes.
don't you have any writing assignments? You spent the whole day gossiping and having fun. Instead of discussing others, do some work and let me also do mine.
Seek her blessings.
No. It's all right. It's okay. You don't need to touch my feet. Uncle, I don't know what to say to you. I could never have imagined in my dreams that my Mithai will be so fortunate. I want to tell you something. My daughter is a bit childish. She is hyperactive, but she has a good heart. You know, if you could train her a bit, Shom, then I can assure you she will become a suitable daughter-in-law.
Grandpa, I have to go to the confectionery. May I go now?
Okay. I have told all possible things about you to Parvati. You won't get a more dependable guy than him, Parvati.
Let it be, Grandpa. You praise Siddharth all the time. That's the only thing that suits you. But about me, there's nothing praiseworthy about. I'll leave now.
He has a shy nature. Hello? Call your daughter now. Let me share the news with the main person. The moment she'll come, she'll start muttering.
You are absolutely right.
You are a big help, Mithai. Or else I would have to make so many flatbreads all by myself.
Yes, Aunt. You are saying it true. I love helping people. You are always so nice to me. I really like it. If Mr. Bittergut would have asked for help, then Mithai would help even him. While extending help, Mithai doesn't discriminate between her friends and enemies. That's bitter.
What nonsense is this? What have you done?
Shri, I think the storm is about to begin.
I will clean it. I will clean
I
it.
think it's tsunami. Be ready.
Mithai, I'll clean it.
No, Aunt. I can do it. Actually, my hands are shivering.
It's not a storm, Sandy. I can sense a blast.
Listen, stop this drama. Do you understand? Why is she allowed to enter the kitchen? She dropped flour on me and she makes fun of me. How dare she do that? You go away from here. Go away. Just throw it out.
Slowly. Oh,
Ouch.
what's happening here? What is all this?
Antappa, Mithai has spilled flour on Siddharth. What a disaster. Sid has flour on him. Did you see that? Why can't you be more careful while doing chores, Mithai? Why did you drop flour on him?
Aunt Sulata, actually, my hands were trembling. I was working with trembling hands, so...
Keep quiet.
Oh my, he's coming here.
Your body doesn't tremble when you play the fool. And now you're trembling, yeah? Nonsense.
What is all this, Mithai? I have warned you 1,000 times to be careful while working and ends up creating a mess.
Parvati, why are you scolding her? She has just made a mistake. Sid, why are you so angry? This is why everybody is so scared of you. She did not throw this on you deliberately.
For goodness sake, Aunt. Please stop indulging her, yeah? Since the time she has entered the house, there's chaos and commotion everywhere. Sorry, Aunt. Look, Aunt, I'm not saying anything regarding your stay in this house, but she should be a bit more careful. You please don't mind, Aunt.
No, no, Siddharth. Why should I mind? Whatever you have said is correct. Mithai is a careless girl. She is always in a hurry. And she doesn't ever seem to stop talking as if she is an express train. No one can guess what is she up to. Good that you scolded her.
So, Mithai is the one to blame, right? Gulti and Aunt were also present. Ask them. I was trying to help. But Mr. Bittergourd appeared out of nowhere. And now Mithai is to blame for everything. He got so angry. Oh my lord. He just calls me nonsense all the time.
Quiet! Be quiet! Is this a joke? Do I have to leave everything and go away from here? Come with me. Come along. She's going to get married in some days. Still, she is fooling
My
around.
foot is hurting. Ouch.
Oh my lord, Appa. Did you see that? I must say that the girl is very courageous, our Sid, who is such a cleanliness freak because of which the other kids won't dare to enter his room. She dropped flour on him. Look now, I really feel that Sid will surely drive Mithai out of this house.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like that is going to happen. Sid can never drive Mithai away from this house. Where is Shom?
Shom?
Yeah?
Shom?
Yes.
I don't know. But why are you asking about Shom?
I have some news to share, but I'm not going to share anything more than this. No.
Papa, please tell me, please tell me.
No. I won't say it. You all will get to know in some time. Why should I say then? Tell me. No. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. I'm not saying it. No, I'm not saying
You have to tell.
No, grandfather. Just because Mr. Bittergourd raises his voice all the time, that doesn't mean that he's always right. That's not the case.
Absolutely not.
Uncle, I am telling you, please, don't indulge her at all. Why is she always in such a hurry?
Mithai walks at her own speed. One should consider that. I didn't drop flour on Mr. Bittergourd deliberately.
Hey, Mithai,
Hmm?
I am warning you for the last time. Henceforth, don't call Siddharth by that name.
Yes, Siddharth gets very angry when he hears that name. But Sister Mithai always addresses him by that name. That's why he got angry.
Oh, so you have also switched teams, have you? Gulti?
Hey,
I
let
will
go of
teach
him. Leave it.
Grandfather, tell me something. Does he have to scold even if he's angry? Just that Mithai is a sweet-natured girl. Or else Mithai could also scold him.
All right. I will make arrangements so that you can scold Mr. Bittergourd to your heart's content. Will that do?
Leave? No point. I know you two are scared of him. But let me be clear, Mithai won't tolerate such words like nonsense.
Mithai.
Hey, wait, Parvati. No, that's okay. That's fine. When you become the eldest daughter-in-law of this family and Siddharth still calls you nonsense and fool, after that I'll rip his ears off.
Really, grandfather? Can you do that? What? What did you just say?
If Siddharth calls you nonsense and fool, then I will rip his ears off.
No, you said the eldest daughter-in-law or something.
Exactly. That means you have heard it. Listen, Mithai. I won't let you go anywhere else. I want to keep you captive in this house. Hey, Shom, the tall guy with the beard, we are planning to get you married to him. The wedding will take place soon. Did you understand anything?
Alliance, marriage. Grandfather, I was hoping to open my shop actually. I'll start looking for a shop as soon as mother gets well. I have the money, don't I?
Listen to her. Mithai, listen. You are going to get married. You will be the eldest daughter-in-law of this family. Do you understand? Uncle, you know, Uncle, on this occasion today, I'm really missing Aarti.
Sister Mithai, will you deck up as a bride? And you will get married too?
Hey, keep quiet.
Keep quiet, Gulti. Absolutely quiet. Mother, please listen, Mother. Listen, I can't get married now. What will happen to my shop then? Ah!
Don't utter another word. Come
Ah.
and seek grandfather's blessing and then light a lamp in front of Lord. You are so fortunate that you will become the daughter-in-law of this house. Seek grandfather's blessings. All she's blabbering is that she won't get married.
Parvati, let go of her ears. The girl is getting hurt. Hey, Mithai, look at me. Our confectionery will become yours. Why do you need a separate confectionery? Silly girl. Tonight, I'm gonna give you lots of blessings. Be happy and make everyone happy. That's all that is required. Nothing more is needed. Parvati, I'll talk to you about the details later. There is so much to be done, but you don't worry about that. Let me share the news with everyone. Sushoma! Hey, Sushoma!
What kind of help is this, my lord? I thought that I'll start my own shop, and now all of a sudden do I have to get married? Mithai had planned her life differently.
Sushoma! Hey, Sushama! Where are you? Appa! Ask everyone to come to the living area.
I've told everyone, Dad.
Good.
And Bratin also left home to reach here. And I've informed Samresh as
Did
well.
he say that he will come?
That's what he said.
Hey, Appa.
There he is.
Why did you ask me to come here so urgently?
Dad will tell you.
Come
Sit
on,
down.
have a seat.
Sit.
Sit
What
down,
happened
I have
here?
something
great that
important
Samresh
to
is there.
share.
Look at her. Mom, why are you standing like this? Your leg pain has increased today. Why don't you sit down?
Forget it. All that is a part of my life. Don't worry.
Besides, she's happy today. That's why she isn't feeling the pain.
Mom, I'm going to make coffee for everyone.
Go,
Let
go,
me
get it.
accompany you.
Sit, sit.
Hey, Appa, what is Dad going to say? I can't handle this suspense anymore.
Sulata, be patient. Dad said that he will tell it to everyone. You're always impatient. You have to know it right now.
Yes, I have to. I just don't like this. You're becoming weirder with each passing day.
Really? Hey, how weird am I?
Shri, do you know anything about what is happening? Just try and understand the chronology of incidents that has happened in this evening.
What is this? Why are they not telling us anything? I really don't like this suspense. This is very boring.
Look, Sandy. Today in the evening, Grandpa had called Shom to Mithai's room.
Hmm.
And he stayed in that room for a quite long time. Now Grandpa has asked everyone to come here. I can't understand anything. Can you...
No, not clear. From what I can guess from my experience of writing daily soaps, no, I think that's not correct.
Dad? What's the matter? Is it urgent? If I come to my in-laws' place so frequently, I will be criticized. I'm already criticized for so many things. I hear many more things about me.
Oh my. Do people say many things
Yes.
about you? But I have never heard you say that you will never come to this house or you have work to do. He's here all the time and eats so comfortably, right?
Did you hear that? Did you notice
What
the
is this?
language?
And what
Is
are you
this for
doing?
me?
Did you all see him?
Come,
Hey,
sit.
Appa. What is
Come sit next
happening
to me.
here? Is Bratin not a family member?
Really, Appa? You have no control over your tongue.
He started it, Mom.
Okay, fine, fine. We have spoken a lot about this. Enough now. Now, everyone keep quiet. I'm going to make an announcement. Everybody should listen quietly. I have chosen the eldest granddaughter-in-law. Now we just have to get her married with grandeur and bring her to this house.
Hey, what did you understand? Why are you nodding your head?
Whatever I observed, my daily soap wins, you know, Shri. The same thing is happening in reality.
Hey, Sandy, what does all this mean? Why did Grandpa mention the eldest daughter-in-law?
Your brain can't grasp all that. Now listen to whatever is being said. Listen.
Dad, will you explain clearly? I just can't understand what the matter is.
Hey, Samresh, I have chosen Shom's future wife. I'll marry him off as soon as possible.
Hey, Sandy,
Yes?
what is Grandpa saying?
Hmm.
Mithai.
Mithai? Hey, Shri. What are you saying? Where is Mithai? She isn't here.
Dad, I thought Ratul and Neepa are going to get married. How did Shom come in between?
Yes, Dad, I was also going to ask the same question. What's the matter? We were discussing Ratul and Neepa's marriage. So, how did Shom come into the picture?
The decision was that we will just fix Neepa and Ratul's wedding now. Amrish was not even ready to marry off Neepa so soon.
Exactly. It was decided on the very first day.
Okay, I understand that, but please tell us about Shom's prospective bride, Dad.
Shall I? Appa,
Yes, Dad.
go and bring the prospective bride.
Yeah.
Let her seek blessings from
I'll
all.
bring her right away, Dad.
What? What does that mean? Where is she going? Whom are we talking about? Mithai? Is it Mithai, Dad?
Me.
Neepa, we are hiding and listening everything. In simple words, it's called eavesdropping. Don't make noise. Do us a favor.
Shom and Mithai. This isn't a bad match. In fact, it's a very good match. Hey, Sandy,
Yes?
can you imagine Mithai as a bride?
Listen, Mithai. Mithai, come with me. Let's go outside and you can seek blessings from the elders.
What's the matter, Mithai? Can't you hear? Auntie is calling you. Go.
By the way, Parvati,
Yes?
I want to know that is Mithai sad?
No, it's nothing like that. Actually, she's a bit perplexed. Or else, how can we even imagine all this?
You know, Parvati, what I feel? I think Mithai doesn't like her prospective groom.
No.
Yes. That's what I feel. What do you say, Mithai? You don't like your prospective groom?
Aunt, no one understood my heart. My shop hasn't happened yet. How will I get married? I'm pretty confused right now. Never imagined that something like this was going to happen. As if the sky has fallen on Mithai's head.
Oh my, what are you saying? No. You don't need to take so much burden on yourself. Come out with me. All the burden will be automatically taken off your head, okay? Your Lord will help you once again just like before. Correct, Lord? Will you help Mithai? Let's go. Parvati, I'm taking her along with me.
Sure.
Come.